How's everybody doing? Just wanted to bring a little update on something I received the other day. Something I've been waiting pretty much since December. It's the all elusive Apple AirPods, and I got them in. So we're going to break open this box and just look inside. A lot of people have been doing unboxing, so I'm just going to do it this way. And then you got the little white box, all clear, wrapped and everything, ready to go. We open that up, and here's the little AirPods. They come in a cute little case, all ready to go. Now, I've been playing with them a few days now since I've opened it, obviously. And I've enjoyed them immensely. I mean, they fit nicely. They fit a little different than the old wired ones. I got those here. And there's slightly different comparison as far as shape and how they fit in the ear. But I think it's a nicer fit, and it gives you a little better sound to it. If you enjoyed the sound in this, or you were okay with the sound of the regular earbuds, you'll be fine with these. And like I said, I've enjoyed it, played music. I've even worked out with these. They've been sitting fine. I did my P90X, no problem. I did some solo flex, which was weightlifting. And I've been walking around the neighborhood with Riley, and haven't had any problems with that. I've even had earmuffs over them, putting earmuffs on, and they keep them secure in your ear. Obviously, they feel like they're coming out, but they didn't come out, because once you do take them in and out of the ear, they disconnect from the music. I found out if you're listening to a song on one of the earpods and you want to share it with someone just to see what they think of the song, you just pop it out of one ear if you want to share it with them, and let them put it in their ear, and the music stops as you pull it out of your ear and picks up right at as soon as they put it back in their ear. So it has the recognition of being inside someone's ear, even though it's not the same ears. These are now my favorite Bluetooth earbuds or earpods to have in. Usually I would have the wired ones as I did things around the house, and as I'm cleaning up or working out and stuff, the cord always would catch and either yank out the one end or just really hurt my ear a lot. So it's good to finally go wireless and have a good connection. I mean, they connected to my iPhone right away. As soon as you open up the case, it pops up the message on your iPhone screen, and you just do a few little things and they're ready to go. I am pleased with the connection as far as the Bluetooth technology that they used with the new W1 chip, I believe it is in there. Like I said, it syncs up to your phone very quickly and easily, and I've been able to go into opposite rooms within my house with several walls of drywall between us with no disconnection or even pausing of the music playing from my iPhone into the AirPods here. So it's been very good experience that. So these are going to be my new best friends, and so far I've had no problems with them, and I've enjoyed them. Like I said, I did some working out with the P90X and everything. They stayed in place even though I was getting hot and sweaty, and nothing was happening with the connection as far as the music or falling out of my ear. I did try taking off my shirt at one point, and obviously because of the motion that you're doing, that's going to fall, they're going to fall out of your ears. And I put on a different shirt after that, and they stayed in place because the motion of it is technically you're going over the earbuds and keeping them in place, where the opposite, you're taking it off. So I'm going to be having these around. I'll be testing more, and if I do encounter any problems, I will let you know here on my channel. Usually what I do is I'm listening to something in my ears, I'll put the case and plug that in and recharge it as I sit there if it's close by. If I'm out and about, obviously it's in your pocket, ready to recharge the buds at any time. My only concern is playing with this door too much and it wanting to break off eventually, but I'll try to reserve myself from doing that too much. But I just want to give you a quick little update on something I received. I know a lot of people have been hemming and hawing if they should get them too. The best thing I could say for you is to go into your local Apple store. They will help you check them out, see if they fit in your ears good. If they fit nicely in your ears, most likely they're going to fit nicely as far as you moving around and going about your business throughout the day. If the wired ones fit in your ears, these will probably fit a little nicer. Like I said, they have a slightly different shape. They seem to sit in my ear a little differently, a little bit better, which gives me the idea that I'm getting a better sound. It's probably very similar sound to the wired ones, and I'm enjoying the music that's been playing through it, so I've no gripes about the quality of the sound that's coming through these things. One of the features I like is the simplicity of using it as a Bluetooth earpiece too. You don't have to use both. You can use just one, you put it in your ear. It'll give you a little tone that it's connected to your phone and you're ready to go. Obviously you do a tap tap to answer the phone, tap tap to hang it up. One of the other things I liked about the new earbuds when I was playing Pandora music through them, if I didn't like a particular song, I could just do a tap tap and say next song and it would go on to the next song without any interruption from Siri or her having to ask what I wanted for her to do. So that was really nice. And using them as the Bluetooth earpieces for my telephone for answering phone calls and stuff, you can do it in stereo, tapping either side to answer or tapping either side to hang up on the call. But if you just want to use one, you can do one ear or the other, where with similar like my Motorola Bluetooth earpieces that I was used, the hook on it was only designated for the one ear unless you hooked it up, re-switched it, and then you could use it on the other ear. With this, if this one goes dead, you just put that in the case, take the other one, and you're ready to go for more Bluetooth, because you're charging one continuously in the case. So that was always nice to be able to do. One of the few things that I didn't really care for the AirPods, but it's a minor in my instance. When you're playing music and you're listening, if you want to raise or lower the volume on it, you'd have to use your phone, either pulling it out of your pocket or whatever. But you can also do a double tap on either side of the earbuds and wait for the prompt and say lower volume, raise volume, and it would do it, but there's just the hesitation in the process before it does it, and then you're on listening to your music again. And one of the other things that I notice when I'm playing with the AirPods or playing music, when there's times that I feel like they're coming out and I'll try to adjust them, and actually Siri will think I'm calling Siri and she'll give me the prompt, but when actually I was just trying to adjust them. So that's a minor inconvenience. Sometimes it doesn't happen too often. I've kind of learned to, if I'm adjusting, not to do more than one or two pushes on it in consecutiveness. And I've had no problem since then, but that's just one thing that I've noticed when I was first playing around with them and using them. But like I said, go to your local Apple store if you can. They will set you up to try them out. They'll even connect it to your own phone so you can play your own music and see how you feel as far as your music playing through the new earbuds. And that's about it, but I'll keep you up to date on this. I've been playing around with my 6D for my next series part of the Magic Lantern series that I'm running on my channel. I will be dropping that to you this coming week. Today is Saturday, the 4th, I believe. And so that later on this week or next week, I will be dropping the new series on that for the Magic Lantern. Hope everybody is having a good day, and I will catch you next time.